problems, we solve them, and things kids go through. We just talk about the problems, we solve them, and things kids go through.
Yeah, you know, our kids face so many different issues today, from pressure at school to stress at home. And a new multimedia brand is using storytelling to educate young children on life skills in everyday life. Raymond Patterson with Little Life Skills is with us this morning with more on a new book series they have coming out, and also that animated series there. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Absolutely. Why did you decide to write the book and do this series?
Well, I decided to write the book because I believe in schools preparing kids for what they're going to face in life. Real world learning opportunities. And I was a former teacher and educator, and I saw the issues that children were facing. I saw kids sad because they didn't have a new pair of shoes on the first day of school. And as adults, we tend to look at children's problems from our own adult lens. But kids have a perspective. Kids have an opinion. Kids have feelings. So I was able to see those issues, address those issues, and come up with little life skills.
I love it. And is this the first book out, is Mom Equals Dad in the series?
Yeah, Mom Equals Dad is going to be the first book out of the series. It's a 9-book series.
What's it about?
It's about a kid that wanted to attend Donuts for Dads. You know, a lot of our schools have Donuts for Dads programs, but what about the kids that don't have dads?
Right.
Are they allowed to go? How do you explain to the kid that he or she can't go to Donuts for Dads if they don't have a dad in the home? How do we address that? How do we deal with that social emotional issue, right? So I came up with little life skills to address those issues.
Yeah, absolutely. What is your hope that kids will get from this series?
I hope that kids get a real opportunity to deal with real world learning opportunities. My cartoon series doesn't have flying dogs or talking cats, but it does have characters that kids can see themselves. And if a kid can recognize an issue that those characters are going to, maybe they can mirror that behavior and solve their problems and, you know, help improve education.
Yeah, talk about also the back of each book also has kind of a section to help parents and educators. Tell us about that.
Well, the back of the book kind of addresses a lot of these social emotional issues that educators and parents can use to have those conversations with kids and the things that they're going through, things the kids are challenged with. So teachers can use this resource, this social emotional resource, in a way to help assist kids, you know, further along and be more successful in their educational journey.
Yeah, it's also the illustration. I have to bring that up because our producer is related to the illustrator, did a great job.
She did an amazing job. You know, I'm from St. Louis, and St. Louis has always had amazing people do amazing things. And the illustrator did an amazing job. This book series I'm trying to spread throughout St. Louis, throughout the United States, and across the world.
Where can we get the book?
Well, you can go to my website at littlelifeskills.org, hit the green buy book button, and it will give you all the information to get the book. I need St. Louis to get behind this book, behind this program, and let's do something great again out of this city.
I love it. Raymond Patterson, thank you so much. We appreciate you being with us this morning.
All right, thanks for having me.